Hello. Sharks, thank you so much for taking out this time to meet with me. And today I want to talk to you about a media company called For the Change. We inspire the change, we see the change, and we are the change. So, a little bit about myself. My name is Desha Bass-McClellan. I am a soon-to-be graduate from the University of Texas at Austin with a Bachelor's of Science degree in Arts and Entertainment Technology, and I am the CEO and founder of For the Change. So, you hear me talking about For the Change quite a bit. So, let's go ahead and dive deep into what this company is. For the Change is a private media company that focuses on diversity and inclusion efforts. So, with that, we want to bring social awareness to issues that people typically turn a blind eye towards. So, we want to learn more about the LGBTQ plus community. We want to provide a welcoming atmosphere for people of color to talk about racism, discrimination, and so many other issues that are arising in the world. And with this information that we are trying to provide, we want it to be educational. We want it to be a platform where you can learn about other communities and kind of engage in an active conversation and learning from each other on how we can be more inclusive and a united front with all of our unique attributes. In addition, we want to create that community where everyone feels like they are welcome and loved in this space and that they have the freedom of speech to come out and speak true to themselves. So, with this, who is our target audience? We want to target teens and young adults. And this is specifically because we believe that at that age, you are growing and learning more about yourself. You are kind of formulating your own ideas on society and how you fit and navigate in it. With that, we want to create a space where young adults can kind of learn from different things that they probably didn't learn from home or their surroundings, and giving them the opportunity to kind of gain that knowledge themselves, to be more well-rounded adults, to gain stuff to really help out society. So, what is our business model? How will we gain income? So, we will have a transactional model where, based on the different content that we create, we will have merchandise based on that original content. In addition, we will have a subscription based model. A lot of our content will be accessible on a mobile app and on a website, and this will allow them to view all of our material. But some of this will only be accessible through a subscription where they will get access to premium content or be the first in line to access different things. In addition, we want to hold an annual boot camp convention that is a revenue for people to come and gain more insight on following their passions and being creatives. This is for young people who are trying to break into the industry or people who are already in the industry to be mentors or network with these young individuals and just creating an area where everyone feels welcome and can learn and grow. In addition to that, we will be doing a lot of crowdfunding for a lot of our additional income. So what kind of content will we be creating? So our content will be accessible on the mobile app and or on an active website for our viewers' enjoyment. So we want to incorporate podcasts where we have real conversations about the issues that are circulating around the society that we live in. And invite people to come and join in on these conversations, allow our viewers to actively comment as the podcast kind of goes in or call in to kind of share their opinions too. In addition, we want to incorporate animations, short animations, just things that kind of promote the messages that we are trying to create. I always felt like animations were the bridge of communication for all ages, races, ethnicities, genders. So just having that incorporated in our content will allow us to reach even more people. In addition to that, we want to incorporate games, interactive narratives, platformers, just different things that can draw the viewer's attention to where they can experience what it's like to be in these minority groups or face these discriminations and kind of learn from that information with various statistics implemented into the games also. So, what are our strengths and weaknesses? Our strengths are that we have a unique company. We are trying to create unity through diversity. We are trying to inspire change and provide a welcoming atmosphere for everyone. And with that, our message is strong. There's not a lot of companies that focus on diversity and inclusion as a whole initiative to where they want everyone's voice, everybody's to feel like they are equally represented in the company. In addition, we are an open platform, so majority of our content will be available to all users to learn and grow from. Our weaknesses are that we have a lack of capital. We are a small startup company and we are still trying to gain that revenue. In addition, there is a lack of reputation. We are still growing. We are building up our social media and allowing the community to know that we are here and we are here to stay. So next would be what are our regulations? So with the type of content that we will be creating, it is about serious issues that are arising. So we will be talking about racial discrimination. We will be talking about police brutality. We will talk about different issues in the LGBTQ community and other issues that might arise for people of color. So with that, we want to provide voluntary rating system for our content so that our viewers are aware of the information that is about to be presented to them. In addition, we want to have community guidelines to make sure that everyone feels like their voice can be equally represented in our open forums and allow them to know that everything will be a safe and welcoming environment. In addition, we will have a privacy policy to ensure that all of their information is safe and secure. So some of our competitors would be Rooster Teeth, which is a digital media company based in Austin, Texas. And they are really known for the amount of content that they create, in addition to their strong community. A lot of their content is based on their connection with their community and how they engage with them. So we want to create that same amount of effort in our content to make sure that our community feels welcome and heard from. In addition, Black Women Animate, they are an animation studio that focuses on hiring women of color. In addition to that, they have an annual boot camp that kind of encourages creatives to network and provide that atmosphere for that. Next will be Julie Production, and this is the production company that focuses on narrative-driven content about diversity and those initiatives. So just having these companies as our competitors allows us, one, to grow and see what is currently in the market, and kind of use what they have to kind of grow for ourselves. Our collaborators would be the Trevor Project, which supports the LGBTQ community, and Black Lives Matters, what is a social movement that highlights the racism, discrimination that is in society. So these are also very strong collaborators for our company. So we also have employment opportunities. We will have a resourcing coordinator to recruit different talent. We will have our lawyers to handle the contracts and employment. We have an R&D coordinator to kind of speak out, to find those issues for us to talk about. And then for our creatives, we want to hire underprivileged minority college students so that they gain that industry experience. So thank you so much, Sharks, for listening to my pitch. We are asking for $150,000 for your investment with a 6% stake. Thank you so much.